How? Is this even working this week? Fuck. Do we even know if this is even working? Let's have a look, see. Let's have a look. It's on YouTube. Let's tune in. I'll take the background music down. Take the background music down. It's not good TV, is it? That needs to be even further down. JEEZO. Okay, no. Right then. I think that's about it. I think that's about it. Hello, mate. Howdy, Matt. How you doing, pal? You good? Are you good? JEEZO, JEEZO. I can't even hear that then. So can you hear? I need to be able to hear the background. I need to hear that background. Sweet, sweet background music. Right, let's pin this to profile. This is all the admin I have to do. How's Matt? You alright, pal? You good? I'm good, dude. I am. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just make sure everything's with Richie, lad. Richie's here. Cheers, Richie. Richie, lad. How are you doing, pal? You good? Are you alright? Does this work? Testing. Testing, testing. Got to test all this jazz out. That works. So I can see chat there. So chat comes through on X. If you're watching on X, hello, X people. Howdy, X. So there's that fellow UK. That fellow UK is there on X. As it came up here, did it come up there? The alert box. Did we see that? Is it working or not? Is that chat box? Oh, wait. Chat box is off. Fucking hell. Jeez. Oh. Let's do another test and see if a chat box comes up. Test it does. My good God. All this administration. Honestly. Right, it's up now, doing up on screen. So we've got it up on screen. Right. We're sorted this week. JEEZO, we're sorted. So we've got the lights are on. Lights are on. Background music's about right. Do you think that's about right? I think the background music feels probably at about the right level now. Fuck. How we're doing then? So we've got Matt's doing good, he says. Richie, he's doing good as well. And we've got that fella UK, who was previously a bus wanker, but organised himself out of the bus wankery this week. Van problems, mate. Issues with van. Issues with van. Lights are working. Lights are working, dude. It's just like this is the pro setup now. We're into pro land, where we're doing this proper. Are we expecting an explosion tonight? Not tonight. No explosions tonight. No dogs tonight. There'll be no dogs on stream. Everything's going to be chill. Right? We're going to be chill. We're going to be more professional. Be more to the point and be more focused as well. Right? This is the new one. This is 2.0. Men said 2.0. JEEZO It's Friday 2.0 is what we're doing. Van's broken but got a replacement for the meantime. That's decent. How far do you have to travel like on bus? And to do what? What does he do? That fella UK? You do stuff like I don't know, with cables and that. You're a cable jockey. Is that what you would call somebody who does the cables? Cable jockey? I'm not too sure. You tell me. You tell me. Right. Tonight, we've got the news. Right, we're going to talk a little bit about this week and what's been happening in what I call the opening, which is this. This is where we get to know each other a little bit. We chat, see how we've been doing all week. I share some of the more personal things that I post on X, which is not really personal. It's like what I've watched on telly, or I've been to the gym. Let's say that. Then there's the news. Got some good news stories. Got some good news stories. Ones that are a bit unusual, not the usual ones. Not ones that you've probably seen. So we've got some unusual ones. We've got some bro clips. As we do, we've got some best clips. And we're going to watch a tiny little bit of 1980s TV, right, for the TV show, which it kind of like spooked us. I watched this show when I was a kid at school. Yeah, I watched it during my class. Like a bit creepy, right? And it's like it's always kind of been like bubbled in my mind for since the 80s, since the mid 80s. It kind of have like flashes of it, like every decade. Once a decade, I have a flash, an image of this thing. And like scrolling through something the other day, and there was an image of it. It's the first time I've seen this image in 30 odd years. So we're going to watch a couple of clips. I don't know whether, I think I'm older than you. Chucky, I'm an electrician. We build and fit out substations. Oh, I saw a good substation fire, mate. There was a dude in a substation, and he created some kind of mega super arc, and the whole thing went up. And he ran out and he's just looking at it like, what can he do? He can't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. So that's a dangerous job. What does Chucky mean? Chucky? Right, how's the background music? Is the background music alright? Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it just right? Is it just in that sweet spot of, what do you call it? Goldilocks. The Goldilocks spot. Are we hitting the Goldilocks spot? Well, yes, got plenty to go through. Got some really good clips for the breaks. Got that as well. I've got quite a bit to cover in this evening's show. Music's good level, mate. Nice one, cheers. Do Chucky, the spooky children's series. It was called The Boy from Space. The Boy from Space. Nah, it wasn't that one. The Boy from Space. I was a kid in the 80s though. I'm born 79. So I was like in the junior school. Juniors? Infants and juniors, like through the 80s. And when you were a kid, this was shown. I've never heard of Chucky either. Nah, never heard of it. Right then. Do you want to go into it? Like, let's have a look, see then. Let's go into men's. Right then. Get yourself comfy. Have you got yourselves comfy with a drink and stuff? I've got this week a Peroni, but it's a 0% alcohol. Phew, not as good as the percent alcohols. I want to see if I'm be a bit more professional and remember what I say. Mainly remember what I say. And that's why I thought, you know what, tonight kind of a little break from the boozing, and I'm going to get some of these Peroni Zeros and see whether it enables me to have a better performance. I can't. Do you know what it is when it gets to euphoria? When it gets to like the 8 o'clock bit, 8 PM onwards, I can't remember what I've said. Fucking can't remember what I've said. I might get. Oh my god. Oh, hi Bitsy. Well, we've said that. I'll come back. So Batsy's going to he'll definitely come up one time doing it. I forgot all about it actually, to be fair. But yeah, he's definitely gonna come up. I've shifted stuff about, right? And I've got like a sofa here, and the TV is there in the corner, where I've got like a little sim racing rig. I'm gonna put a picture of it up actually in a bit. So he'll come up with next week. Maybe he'll definitely be coming up. Like definitely. He only lives down the road. Down the road. Here we go. You can see here, right? You've got the sign there. We're live. We are live. I've lost 100 people. People aren't warm to my form when it comes to the account. So I'm losing a few. But you're here. That's what matters, right? The core gang is here. That's what matters. So then, remember, we've got a community. So if you're on X, you can, when you go to my account here, there's a community. You can click on that, and then you can join the community for JEEZO It's Friday, where we will. And I need to start getting into this, right? This is about being more professional. That's what I'm saying. I want to be more professional, more focused. In that community, I'll be sharing some like videos and stuff. That's just going into that community, but asking some questions about this very top-rated show, where you'll be able to do polls, you'll be able to enter competitions and do suggestions. Honestly, I know you're going to sit here. I know you're thinking, fuck off. You always say that. This time, it's serious. This time I mean it. This time I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the thing this time. So, you can click on community and you can be in the community. How about that? Also, right, I've got a YouTube channel. Now, appreciate that you guys are watching this on YouTube, so you're probably aware of it. If not, look, here it is. Here it is. The YouTube channel, Men Said YouTube channel. You can go out and check that out as well. And if you watch it on YouTube, so you can stream it to your TV and all, can't you? So, anyway, let's go on to the opening. I can't remember what the fuck I've been seeing this week. Oh, that's old opening. That was when George Foreman died. I don't know why I posted that. Might take that off. That shouldn't be in the opening, but this should. I want to start sharing some memes. Definitely getting it in the meme game. I feel as if I could even make my own strong memes and be a bit of a meme master. But this is what I'm going to try. So when you fart in a crowded room and say, "Do I smell popcorn?" So everyone takes a whiff. Really feel as if that is something I need to do with the kids in a car. Definitely feel that is happening in the coming days. This is it, yeah. This is an image that stopped me in my tracks. This was a show. This is a kids show, which was from a thing called Read and Listen. Listen and Read. Actually, do you know what? We'll go straight into this. Do you want to go straight into this? Actually, no, we'll skip this and we'll come back to this because this is a section. This is a section in itself. This week, I'll listen to the Joe Rogan show. Anybody listen to Joe Rogan out there? Any JRE fans? Well, I am. Although in his latest one, he was obviously really stoned, and he didn't let the it was Constantine, the two British lads who do Trigonometry podcast. He had them on, so they've flown right out from the UK. I think Joe was pretty stoned. He didn't let them get a word in. Like, not a word in. But this one here is really. This one. But how do you do that? That one. Really good. This guy here, Scott Payne, right? He's an undercover FBI agent who penetrated the Outlaws motorcycle gang in the US. Some like white supremacy stuff, like neo-Nazis, and posed as a hitman for to kill people for a paedophile. So to take down biker gangs, white supremacy gangs, and paedophiles. And he's telling you about like his stories of what he did, what he went through, the life of being like undercover FBI agent. And it is a really good show. If you don't, if you're not a fan of Joe, well, if you don't know about Joe Rogan, definitely give this one a go because this was a brilliant show, brilliant episode, really interesting. Dig it, totally dig it. Ah, there's my little rig. So this here, fucking hell, I never had that point. I need to point. That there is what it's just right down here in the corner. This is me. Pretend that I've got like Porsches and Ferraris and Lamborghinis. I've got a VR headset as well. So I sit in there, my VR headset on, and I drive around in Porsches. And then you take it off, and I'm just in this room again. It's the closest I'm getting. It is the closest I'm getting to having Porsches, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis. It's quite fun. It is quite fun. So I've dragged it out. I used to do it all the time during COVID. Got right into COVID. I properly into it. That's where I first came across like sim racing. So I got myself all the gear and that. And then I was streaming. I started streaming doing that as well. But then I just fall by the wayside like everything else, doesn't it? Right, that should remove. Me and my 2 regular followers who are always like my posts. Thank you so much to my regular followers who like my posts. So it's you guys. Slightly more than 2, but thank you very much, you guys. Great setup. Cheers, man. It's honestly, mate, it's good. It's like it's not tippy top. It's a kind of entry level. But when you got the VR headset on, and it's only the old VR, PlayStation 4, right? When you got the old 4, it's much better than 2. It's 4. Yeah, but listen, Right, Matt? Never mind that, right? Because if we were in a... This is... Fucking hell, I have a word with you, mate. If we were in the virtual pub now, right, this would be a table of 5 of us. Wouldn't there? There'd be 5 of us. I'm gonna bigger than that. In the virtual pub, you guys would get a lot more of a word in, I would assume, if we were sitting in a pub. But that's 5 of us. That's good, man. That's good numbers. Good numbers. Aye, 4. That's what we've got. We've got 4, dude. We've got 4. Right then. I'm going to come back to that. Somebody remind us of that. The boy from space. I'm going to come back to that after the news. Is somebody going to remind us? My boys have MetaQuest. They can have rooms full of us. I've got MetaQuest, mate. I'm thinking something. If you've got I've got MetaQuest, mate. We could play it on Population 1. So Population 1 on Meta is a shooter, a virtual reality shooter where you run around in that, and you can get up close and you can stab people. You can get in and stab them. So maybe that's something we should consider doing, mate. Have a Population 1. Somebody remind us about the boy from space after the news, right? Somebody remind us of this dude. Does anybody recognise him or not? Does anybody recognise this lad here? Because this was burnt into my memory from a child of being a really weird, creepy thing to put on. But we're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to that. First of all, we're going to do the news.
The news. The news.
Fucking hell, that was awful, wasn't it? You see that? Crackly, poppily. That was nasty. Crackly, poppily, nasty. The news. Right then. So, first of all. I don't think this could have been... I don't think this was true. Right, let's get rid of the background music for a moment. Right. And let's just watch this. Crank this up. This could not have aired. This couldn't have aired, surely.
Hello, this is Breakfast with Naga Manchetti and Charlie State.
It's 6:30, it's Friday the 14th of October. Let's tell you what's coming up on the programme. We're going to be joined by Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon. We'll talk to her about plans for a second referendum on independence.
I'm sorry, we've very clearly run the wrong pictures over that particular sequence. My apologies.
There's no way. They must have ran the wrong sequence, and then somebody has put that one over the top. Surely. There's no way, right, that that aired like that. If that did happen, it could have only have been on purpose. Somebody in the back, right, has done that on purpose. Oh, Boss T, yo. Howdy, dude. How's life in Mexico? I've got your tune as well to play today, mate. I haven't got a video bomb and stick the tune on. Watch. I do it on full screen. I can do it. Is that reaching me cranky? It is. Hey, listen. I'll just knock the background audio off. I see that this is why I cannot be drinking heavily, because I need to remember all the buttons. I need to remember all these fucking buttons I've got to press. I've got background music to alter. I've got desktop audio to put on. If I have the desktop audio still on when I'm chatting, it gets echo. When I put on the brakes, I need to take the desktop audio off. Fucking hell, man. Wild. Absolute wild. But listen to this, right? If I take this one off, I can put this one on. This is Boss T.
Hey, yo, check this out.
What's the one? Boss T? We'll stick that on later on as well, man. We'll stick that on later on. Howdy, Sandy. How are you doing? You alright? You alright? Please remember, everybody, to like, press heart buttons, do like all that stuff on whichever app you're on, right? I think it must do something. It must help somehow to boost it. If you could do that, that would be super, mega, mega awesome. If you are big club vibes there, aye, that's Boss T's new tune. Mark, it's a good one. I'm brilliant, thank you. Good you, that's for me. Yes, I am good, Sandy. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, we'll put on Boss T later on when we get a bit closer to the end. But I've not made a video for it yet. I think you said though, dude, that you were gonna pull out a longer one. You're gonna give us a bigger one. I thought you said that you had a bigger one. So I think that one's like 2 minutes. I think you promised us a 4-minute, and we can do a video around 2 minutes. Right then. Anyway, we were doing the news, man. Why did we come back? I don't think this not drinking's helping actually.
The news.
The news. Right. Oh, right. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it. Then Boss T came in and reminded us that we had a Boss T tune. Right. This. Do you want to watch this again? There's no way this could have been real. No way this could have actually aired like this, right?
Hello, this is Breakfast with Nagamanchetti and Charlie State.
It's 6:30. It's Friday the 14th of October. Let's tell you what's coming up on the programme. We're going to be joined by Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon. We'll talk to her about plans for a second referendum on independence.
I'm sorry, we've very clearly run the wrong pictures of that particular sequence. My apologies.
Didn't believe that. I do not believe that that was a thing. Brilliant if it was. This one is mega wild, and this is real news, right? This is not to be confused with fake news. This is real news that happened. I think that happened just at the end of last week, and fucking this is mad.
A toddler was suspended from a nursery after they were accused of being transphobic or homophobic. I just cannot believe this. The Department of Education data revealed the child is either 3 or 4 years old. A D.E, a Department of Education spokesman, said all pupils and staff should feel safe. I can't believe I'm reading this. Should feel safe and protected at school and should never face violence or abuse. The Education Secretary has been clear that she expects school leaders to enforce good behaviour, and we are committed to a comprehensive programme of behaviour to support all schools.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not getting into any more detail than that. Right. But what on earth can a 3-year-old do, right, in that space that results in a suspension? I mean, what on earth? I've just to see if the Crankies are still alive. The Crankies. Wee Jimmy Cranky. Tell you what's really funny with Nicola Sturgeon. Nicola Sturgeon does look like Wee Jimmy Cranky. And Nicola Sturgeon's mum looks like Elton John. I need to get on to Grok and do some EI of getting Sturgeon and getting Wee Cranky and 78 and 77 the Crankies. JEEZO. That's mad, that man. Absolute wild story. About a 3-year-old being suspended from nursery for transphobic, homophobic, and the teachers feeling that they weren't safe. What the fuck? JEEZO. Val Kilmer died. This video is really good.
Turn our golden faces into the sun, raising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young.
Super sad, Val Kilmer.
Do you want to live forever?
Proper sad.
Forever, never, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you
So many cool movies he was in. So many cool movies.
forever young? Summer like water.
So yes. Val Kilmer died as well, and And I mean, like, normally, right, when I am also sad, such a shame, brilliant actor, loved him in Willow. Willow, oh God, is he in Willow as well? He was the young lad in Willow. Jeez, so I was in so many cool movies, and doing like a celebrity dies, like an actor kind of thing. Like sometimes, I mean, it's all loss of life is a obvious shame, innit? Like I don't know how to say this without sounding like a dick. I'm not trying to. What I mean is, for this one, like Val Kilmer's like, oh shit, aye, that's that is sad. Do you know what I mean? That is really sad because he was good. He was really, really good. And then you start thinking about the movies, like The Doors. I only remember The Doors. The initial thing is Batman in Top Gun. But he was Doc in Tombstone. He was in Heat. He was in, you said there, Willow. He was in The Doors. He was in loads of movies. Really, really good actor. Aye. That was that. This one, check this out. This is pretty cool. So then, a 23-year-old Kazakh man recently became the first person in his country to use ChatGPT to successfully challenge a traffic violation ticket in a court of law. And I'm saying that as being gassy off this Polonia. The Saint, he was in The Saint. Tombstone, so good as well. Yeah, Tombstone was so good. So, a 23-year-old, right? He got. Actually, I've got the story. I'll tell you what he said. Right, I'll not make it up. I'll tell you what happened. I will absolutely tell you. Oh shit! I need to move that. Oh, that. How to invest in whiskey? Own a barrel of whiskey. Oh, you'll get a peek behind. Now that the ads are popping up, you'll get a peek behind what I'm like, because the ads are popping up. I'll pull that over a bit. Yeah, I'll pull that over a little bit. So then, a 23-year-old Kazakh man recently became the first person in his country to use ChatGPT to successfully challenge a traffic violation ticket in a court of law. So in December, he was driving his mother to a hospital in Kazakhstan when the car in front of him stopped for no apparent reason, blocked the entire lane, which happened to be the only lane that the car could be on that street. Only solution you could think of was to bypass the stalled car by driving through a bus lane. So he'd done that, and the cameras picked him up and they gave him a ticket. So he wanted his day in court. So he contested the ticket, explained the situation, but his complaint was rejected. So his only course of action was to go to court, and that's where the world's favourite AI model, ChatGPT, comes into play. Now, bear with us. This is cool. This is cool. Right, he was unfamiliar with the subtleties of court and willing to spend money on a lawyer to contest an $11 traffic law, right? So he went to ChatGPT for assistance. He detailed his experience on X about what he did, right? And this is how it worked out. So, he went to a hearing. So during a 10-minute hearing, where he was asked multiple questions by a judge, the 23-year-old used the speech synthesis function to have ChatGPT answer for him instead. It did so well that the judge had no choice but to cancel the fine. And it says it's probably the first trial in Kazakhstan that was 99% conducted with the help of ChatGPT. He's now thinking, right, of pursuing them for civil law for time wasted. How absolutely wild is that? Total wildness. ChatGPT being used to get somebody off of a speeding fine. But it tells you that is the direction of travel. So all these, like, this knowledge industry, right? The knowledge industry is going to be consumed by AI. I reckon you could have AI lawyers like that. Doctors on AI are better than actual doctors. If you put in like your symptoms, or if you feed in X-rays, they can read X-rays better than humans. How wild is that? So I reckon buckle up for a big ride, where AI takes over the world. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I feel as if I've got a bit more professionalism to do. I do feel as if I've got this together a bit more. This works when you guys engage. You are the news now. Who says that? That's, what you call him? Elon. Loves a bit of that, doesn't he? A bit of You Are The News. So that was a good one, that. I love that one. Have you seen this one? Not AI. We are all enslaved by them. You on Peronias? I'm on Peronias 0%ers as well, Boss T. I'm having a little bit of a break. The 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock slot, I totally I blank out of what I've said below it. Like the next day I wake up, what the fuck did I say between 8 and 9? I have no idea. And then I come back about to doing this. I haven't kept up with my jobs, my tasks, which is to remove boot marks and all that. So I'm thinking, do you know what, I reckon I'm going to try it with a 0%er and see how I do, mate. See how I do. See if I can provide you with... I'm on X as well, yep. I'm on streaming on X as well. See if I can provide a more professional output, because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. What's this guy deserve? Do you know what that is? In his mouth, it's his girlfriend's hand. So they were trying something. His girlfriend's reached her hand in to his mouth, right, to see if he can get her hand in there. But then it got stuck. It went past the kind of the main bit there, and then it's stuck in his mouth. And he had to go to hospital to get it out. What's all that about? And that's a real genuine story. Absolutely wild. Have you seen the ones where there was stories about this a while back? There was a story a while back about a dude who would put an egg in his mouth, and because the egg is an egg shape, the narrow bit goes through, but when it gets past the big bit at the back, goes past your teeth, it's stuck. You can't get it back out. And there was a story of a dude who went to hospital twice in the space of a couple of hours with exactly the same thing, because he thought he could do it. Had to go to hospital to get it took out. Went back to some party drunk and says, no, I can't do it. And he tried it again and it got stuck again, and he had to go back to the hospital again. That was a story. From that though, right? That and this is the only time I've seen such a story. How about Trump and the poor penguins? I've stayed away from tariffs, but yes, the island of the penguins, which has been which has got heavy tariffs on it. I mean, I don't know how them penguins are going to do it. Don't know how those penguins. But the egg, but was it? I'm sure it was an egg. I'm sure it could. You think you could just crack it and just pop it? I'm sure it was an egg. Right? Might be something else. Golf ball. Why don't we say golf ball? Just checking the lugs, making sure my lugs are not on display properly. So that happened. Right then. That's that guy. Oh, and this one is really creepy. Did you read this one? Babysitter shocked after checking for monsters under child's bed, but discovering something far more sinister. This one is the Giggity. We've still got the Giggities. Giggity. Still got the Giggities. Do you know what it is? I'm a glutton. I'm an absolute glutton for punishment, mate. Because I've bought another pack. I've bought a bright unopened pack of Giggity Gum. Oh, Giggity Gum! Shit. Fuck. That is so good. Oh my good God. Giggity Gum. What time's that? 10:31. 19:31. 31 minutes. I'm clipping that, right, and I'm gonna send that to, I don't know, some captains of industry. 31 minutes. Fucking Giggity Gum. Hey man, that is so cool. I bet I'm gonna do that. I bet I can do that. All you got to do is buy the Giggity Gum and just repackage it and resell it. Yes, there'll be a cost. Somebody's making it. Men said Giggity Gum. Awesome. Aye, the Giggities are doing well, mate. Giggity. Aye, check this out. Babysitter shocked after checking for monsters under child's bed, but discovering something worse. Actually, I'm going to give a shout out. I should be doing shout outs as well, but obviously when I've had a bottle of whiskey, I keep forgetting. This is decent. This is a decent thing. The viral feed, being gone for a few years, only 1,200 followers, but it's actually quite decent. I'm not drinking at all. I'm not drinking at all. I'm not drinking. Right then, check this out. I'll read the story out to you as well, then we'll have a break. Privacy, continue recommended cookies. Right, where are we? Right then, JEEZO, look at the ads and shit. Right then, put that over there. Bring this over here. Right then, here we go. Right then, so in Kansas, a babysitter got the shock of her life after doing a routine check under the bed for so-called monsters and stumbling upon something no one could have predicted. Anyone who's ever taken care of a little kid knows how common it is for them to be scared of imaginary monsters lurking in their room. It's such a familiar fear that it even inspired the storyline of Pixar's Monsters Inc. Alright, okay, dude. Yeah, we get it. There's a picture of Monsters Inc. Right, okay, come on. Keep us going. Right, on March 24th, deputies from Barton County Sheriff's Office in Kansas were called out to a home after a report of a disturbance just outside the city of Great Bend. When they arrived at the scene, they found a babysitter who had been watching several children at the home. She told officers that one of the kids had said that there was a monster hiding under the bed. Wanting to calm the child down, the babysitter did what most would do. She looked under the bed to show them everything was fine. What the fuck is that? Look at that. Who's that in the top corner here? Remember her? This one in the top corner. Right here. There. The hell is that one? Might have to go back and have a look at that. Instead of easing the child's fears, what she found made things much worse. The babysitter came face to face with a male suspect who was hiding there. It's not clear how long the man had been under the bed, but once he was discovered, things turned physical. He and the victim got into a struggle, during which one of the children was knocked down. The man quickly ran from the house before law enforcement. Fuck hell! Imagine that! You're just babysitting. You're just doing your babysitting. And the kids are scared. You just casually look under the bed. Nothing under here. You look under. It's just a dude staring at you like that. Fucking hell. That would be. I'd be scared. JEEZO. I'd be scared. Giggity. I need to start throwing a giggity in. Anyway, I think that's the news. Anyway, yeah. That was the news.
The news.
What the fucking hell's happening there? Right, I'm gonna get and she was rooting under the bed because. Right, we're going to go for a break. For breaks, I'm getting a series of cool clips, like clips, short clips. This is about 2 minutes. I'll get an empty and refill. So close that. Boy from Space reminder. Right, you need to do that in 2 minutes. When I come back, we'll do the break. Come back, boy. We'll do the bot in space. Then we'll do Gym Bros. I said Gym Bros. Actually, it's now just called Bros. I need to retype that. Just Bros because it's all bro stuff, cars and bikes and stuff like that. Right, so you have to deal with it. Here's the first break. Back in a more.
Yeah, what? What's it called?
His name is John C.
Stop.
Like, I actually feel stupid.
Oh! no beef for free.
Make him laugh. Wow!
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
Oh, are you okay?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
My hand is big, right? Now you see how far apart these are, like nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, well, you don't know how to fucking jump!
Doggos, man. Doggos, doggos, doggos. How we doing? We all still there? All still there? All still awake? What we up to? Out on out? How fresh happening? What's people got planned for this evening? The weekend? What we're doing? Richie, you got anything on? Sandy? Matt? Mark? Boss T? Euphoria? If you're out there? All still there. Good-o, 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 good-o. Well, thank you for being there. Honestly, really appreciate it. Really, really, really appreciate it, as always. Right then, so we've got the boy from space. So then, the boy from space, right? Oh, we'll do the weird story thing. That shit's new. That's new. Now planned. I might do I'm not. Don't want to forget the boy from space. I might do a park run in the morning. Doing a park run. It's like a 5k run at 9 AM, and there's one happening like in every city in the country, pretty much. You run around a park, do a 5k with like a few hundred people. I used to do them years ago, years and years and years ago. But on a Saturday morning, I'm never kind of like up in the headspace to go and do a 5k. Tomorrow, maybe to be the first Saturday in forever where I could actually do it. So I'm thinking I might. So I might do that. But this is Weird Tales. Tales of the Weird. And it is the boy from space. Now, the boy from space got a grok, right? See how professional this is. I can just used to do a park run, did you? Good on your boss T. I guess it'd be tough now if you do any running. You got me running from gators and stuff, ain't you? That'll be. Where's Kaz? Is Kaz alright? Is Kaz doing good? You'd have to tell Kaz I'm asking after her. So anyway, the boy from space. So this is what Rock had to say, and then we're going to watch a couple of clips so you can understand why I was so bloody creeped out. So The Boy from Space is a British science fiction television series that was part of the BBC's educational programme Look and Read. I don't know whether any of you are like kind of around about my age-ish. I'm 45. So this was aimed at primary school children to improve literacy skills. While it originally aired in 1971 in black and white, it was re-edited, updated and broadcast in colour in 1980, which is the version most associated with the early 1980s. The show follows two siblings, Dan and Helen, who are fascinated by space and have set up an observatory in their shed. One night they witness a mysterious object, a meteorite, fallen from the sky. Curious, they investigate a nearby sandpit and encounter a strange silver-skinned alien boy with white hair, whom they named Peep Peep. Peep Peep, because of his odd garbled speech. Peep Peep has crash landed on Earth and is being pursued by a menacing figure known as the Thin Man, another alien with a sinister presence who is after him for no reason. For unknown reasons. Never done much running. By my younger years, I used to play basketball all the time. Nice one. Oh, I'm 45, but don't really remember this. Well, let's have a look at it, mate. We've said this before. I think we were right in the same year, weren't we, at school? Right, so, here we're going. So if we go here, right, and if I click on search, what you get is the boy from space. I've already got that load. See how professional I am? This is what happens when you don't drink. When you don't drink like a bottle of whiskey, you can navigate stuff and you can be ready. So, you can see I've already watched these clips, so let's get this background music off. Watch this. Now you'll realise why I was a bit creeped out by it.
Dan!
This is
look!
Peep, by the way. Peep, come on. Anybody recognise that? Me, I'm Peep Peep. Please help me. That was Peep Peep, right? That was Peep Peep. Now check this dude out. This is the Thin Man. Neither wonder this is a bit creepy. Like this one's a bit creepier. Check this out. That nice crackle of VHS. This was played at school when I was like 5, 6. You know?
He came towards us. He was tall and thin, and he had a mac and a hat on. He looked very pale and strange.
That, friends, that right there. Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile. Savile's on ya. I've got a mat like that. Ooh, that sounds nice. Matt. Don't remember it, Rich, do you not? Run, kids. How wild is that? I watched that when I was a kid at school. I was a season of it. And it's always stuck with us. Always stuck with us. And then I was scrolling through on Instagram on something, and there was a video. Wipe clean, clean man, nasty. That's nasty. There was like a video of like 1980s things. Do you remember? And it just was boom, right in my wheelhouse. And like, everything was like a trigger. And I saw that. I was like, fucking hell. Like I've thought about that a few times over the decades. I've never ever thought about how to. Could have even described what it is. It was more of like a fragmented thought rather than any images or memories. And I saw that and I was like, boom! In Centurions, they were so cool. Right then, we've done the news. We've done the news. We've talked about the boy from space. We're now going to do some bro stuff, right? Hopefully. I keep you entertained through this. I dig cars and bikes. I dig fights. I like people setting themselves on fire. I like people having accidents. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's a bit of a hobby of mine to like such things. So we're now going to watch some of that and we're going to talk about it, if that's alright with you. whilst I sip from the alcohol-free Peroni's teat. JEEZO. Right, then here we go. Here we go. Bros. Oh, right, well, you know what's going to happen here. I mean, you can probably guess what's going to happen here, can you? So, black belt in something, karate, I think, in black pants. I was good laughing. I didn't realise it was something.
Where, darling?
He's recovering. He's the dude's recovery technique is as bad, right, as the strike. What's this? Look how violent he is on the recovery.
Where, darling?
I mean, he really meant that. He was really going for that. He meant that. He meant every ounce of that. This is funny. I like this one. Short one, 10 seconds. 10 seconder. Right then. Luna. Howdy, Luna. You alright? So got that. That's on. Take the music down. Take the music down. This is quite good. Some young ladies walking at night along the street. Obviously, there would be a bit worried, a bit panicky, as ladies should be, right? It's a dangerous place out there. But they do get quite the shock off this. So Mark is saying howdy Luna as well. And if you've got it on the thingy, you'll be able to see it on here. Do I need to move that a bit? Move it up to there a bit. Yeah, that is good, that. I love that. Absolutely love that one. That is an absolute belter. Absolute belter. I need a thing called a stream deck. A stream deck's where you have a box of buttons, and then each button does a thing, so you just have to press the button. You don't have to like move mice and click and do all that. You just press a button and it automatically does the thing that you want. Definitely need to get myself one of them. I like that one. I like that one. Oh yeah. Drift. That is wild. Some wild drifting, but not dude. Gannon through some tyres as well. Like that. Absolute wild drift, I said. Do like that. 523 views. My view count's really low compared to when we done this first time round, you know. When we done this in 2024. Like this time last year when we were doing this, those numbers were in the of impressions were in the thousands, multiple thousands, sometimes tens of thousands for some of those. Really altered over me comeback. I like this, like I post the same shite. I pinch and post the same shit, so I can't see why I'm in the algo bad books. This is a really good one.
On it. I swear to God. Where? Straight ahead.
This is in the
Dude,
sea.
what are you doing?
Oh my God!
What?
What you got on?
What? There's a rod in his hand.
What is he doing over there?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm catching a shark!
You have a shark? On your rod? Are you serious? What the heck?
I don't know where he is!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to be saved or what?
Do you want to be
You at
saved?
the beach?
Don't forget the unicorn!
Are you okay, bro?
Do you have a fighting belt?
A fighting belt? We got an old fighting belt. I found one in the back for you. Yeah. It's a massive shark, whatever it is. It's straight down. High five. My boots are terrible, Jim. Oh my God. Oh! Look at the size of that thing.
As you do. As you do, right? You go out fishing. You go fishing on an inflatable unicorn off the sea. You catch a 10-foot shark, and instead of cutting the line so you don't get dragged out into the middle of the ocean, you just hang on, you just try to fight it. Next thing you know, you're in the middle of the sea. That dude, wild. That is really wild, unless it was set up. Actually, let me think. I reckon that must have been set up. That must have been set up. There's no way if you were riding an inflatable unicorn and you caught a shark and started dragging it out to sea, you would certainly cut the line or let go of the rod. You wouldn't allow it to be dragged out to sea. And then this boat of bros, because they were all bro-ish, weren't they? That boat was bro-ish. The boat comes across you, sees you and saves you. That is super, super lucky. I think there may well be some clips shenanigans going on there. I think there might be some shenanigans that might have been acted out. That might well not be true. Not too sure about that one now. This dude though, I mean, it says this bro forgot to overthink. Now, have a look. Absolute wild. He didn't even slow a step at all through that. He didn't even take like a slow step run up. He just ran flat out across the entire course. I think did we mention this one? I think we might mention this one during the week. I'd said that a while back. I did a Ninja Warrior course in Middlesbrough. And I thought it was going to be pretty good. I really thought it was going to be good at it. And then I got there, I was like, whoa. Really hard to kind of swing from thing to thing. I was like, oh, trying to grab all of some stuff. And I was just like, I ain't good at this at all. My dad used to tell us to wind the window down and smell the fresh air. All you could smell was cow poop. He would hear us all moan, and he would have tears in his eyes of laughter. I've shared a meme about farting in a car earlier. Same thing. Bitsy! Hello, Cole, and I'll watch it. How's Bits? How we doing, mate? I find Bitsy one got 0% Peronis, dude. You proud? You proud? I want to try to kind of remember that what I talked about and do a good professional job. And also see how I feel on a Saturday morning when I wake up nice and fresh. Good to see you, buddy. Please see you, mate. Seriously. What do you watch on, Bates? Is this just on your phone, or do you put this on your on the big telly? I don't think you would grant me the big telly position. I think you would have us on the phone, and I think on your TV you'll have some movie on the background. Although, Bates, Bare Knuckle is on tonight as well, I believe. Dad would do that and see that's what I call a real country smell. I think my dad used to do that. I think my dad used to do that. This bro here didn't even slow down. Been on big TV last few weeks. I deserve a big. This face deserves the big telly. So what if I'm on the phone? What's on the telly? That's the question. Watch him again. Watch. It doesn't even. I'm gonna put the sound on. Doesn't even like take a slow step. Not even a slow step. Just bam, 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 bam. Doesn't even take a slow step. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. He's really, really good in. Oh, you got Gangs of London on. It's on pause. Watch me, then can watch that. I've got 1 hour, 1 more hour. Then I'll be gone. He's a proper full ninja. Definitely do. Let's get rid of that one then. Oh, Bits. Bits, you've joined at the right time. You've joined at the right time, pal, because it's this is bro. This is the bro bit. So the bro bit is all like cars and bikes, fights, people set themselves on fire, all that type of stuff. That's what all this is about. This is a bike one. This have you seen this bike one? I must have shared this with you actually, because this is wild. I mean, I do see this is wild about a lot of things, right? But this is wild. Watch him navigate this. Obviously watch, yeah. He must have absolutely shit his pants. He must have shit his pants. There's stuff on the floor, he has to navigate. There's a car coming across, he has to dodge. Right, he has to then squeeze past another bit and get round. Mark McQueen! Howdy, buddy. How you doing, man? You alright? How you doing, pal? You alright? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. He must have absolutely shit his pants. I'm putting that one more time because it is really impressive. It really is impressive. Absolutely fucking wild. Wild, 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 wild. Watch this one. Boss T, you like a dirt bike. So this he's standing at the front of a bridge, right? Just one of those like just bridge goes over a little river. And this dude's just launched himself from bank to bank. Oh, do you know what was the McQueen? The McQueen. Who did I think you were? I thought you were. Obviously, I thought you were somebody else. But I did think you were somebody else. Oh, I thought there's somebody else. I thought you were. Obviously, Mark, stop being a dick and stop like tricking us. That's proper dick behaviour. That. Oh, you've just swapped X. You swapped X out for the YouTube. I take it. Been on the YouTube party. Good. Oh. That's all good, pal. That's all good. Right, watch this. Some gap that. Here's the gap. That is some gap. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. That I am a dick often. Ah, you're a bit of a dick there, man. X was very. Oh, there's anyone on X. Oh, Boss T's there. Boss T's there by himself. Boss T, you like a dirt bike. Matt's here. Mark, don't come crawling over here from Twitter. Your Twitter rat. Is that what he's trying to say? I think Matt's calling Mark a Twitter rat. Be good to grow the YouTubes. If you're watching, if anybody's out there watching, and just in the background, give us a subscribe. Give us a subscribe. That'd be alright, that'd be nice. It'd be like a nice thing to do on a Friday evening, 8 PM. Right, the sun's starting to set now a bit here. It's getting very Danish. Digging it. Absolutely digging it. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a give us a like. Yeah, that'd be cool, give us a like. But subscribe would be cool. That would be cool. Got 6 now. You used to, Matt, back in the day, we'd have hundreds on. There was one, I tell old tales. Matt, sometimes I tell old tales. I tell old tales about the time when we got 20 million views one weekend, and there was like thousands of people like tuning in. Like over the previous, it was a wild one. We went viral one weekend. Pretty cool. Now this, what? Look at this. That one used to strip. When I used to be a top class stripper, people used to come then. Look at this. Look at that airbow. I mean, like, that airbow is absolute bonkers, but you know what? It doesn't look cheap. I mean, it's not expensive, but you see some people like stick cardboard on that. Right? It was when posted about the growler. It was the growler one. It was the growler. Look at that. All looks like nice plastic. It's all nice plastic bits. It took some time because it's symmetrical, right? The flesh-coloured one. It is all actually symmetrical. They've spent time to line all that up. It's just absolute bonkers, isn't it? Like that somebody would think that looks good. I'm gonna repost that. That is absolutely balmy. This dude, I don't know what happens to this dude. I don't think we'll ever know.
自动开始放炮了啊！哎，我操！快走，快跑，快跑！我操！我操！
So he puts like a firework, a banger. He puts something down into the ice, tries to run off. Kinda
跑了啊！哎，我操！快走，快跑，快跑！
accepts his fate. Accepts his fate.
我操！我操！
If that went, tell you what, if that went, you'd be lucky to get out that one. You'd be absolutely fucking lucky. But imagine that. Imagine going into like a iced ice river. That'd be terrifying. That the cold gets you. Right? I do cold plunges. I mean, you get into a cold plunge when you haven't been doing it for ages. When you get into it, right, you adapt to it pretty quickly. But when you haven't been in one for ages, you get in and you can't breathe. Like, like that. It literally takes the breath out of you. It is so bad. Really bad. Yeah, chat's a bit of an ear. The next defo. X is not like probably set itself up for streaming. It'll have to get itself sorted for that. But yeah, YouTube is definitely better for chatting. But that's why I've got the comment thing on the bottom so that you can chat from wherever. I've still got the old Rumble channel actually. I could stick this on to Rumble as well. There might be a couple of people over there. I can't do TikTok. You need 1,000 followers on TikTok before you can stream. And to be fair, oh right, Boss T. Right, I get it. Boss T's in on YouTube. All right, to celebrate Boss T, we're gonna listen to Boss T's tune. Right, here's Boss T's latest tune, but I forget what it was called because on the file name it didn't have a file name. Boss T with the bangers. Boss T with the bangers. I could be MC. MC Giggity. MC Giggity. Hang on, that should start again. It should be on. That's on loop. I'm sure that's on loop. So that's. Come on. Right, here we go. Sorry. I'm MC Giggity. Giggity, Boss T. Giggity. MC Giggity.
Hey, yo, check this out.
I wasn't causing bed. It's a joke. There's a TV show called This Country. It's really good. What's these two? I'll do is I'll put on I'll make a video for that, and I'll put that on as the outro. So Mark's outro's been on for quite a while. So it's time for a new one because Mark's not doing now. Yeah. Oh, hey, I tell you what though, Matt, you're probably not heard this. Boss T done an absolute banger. There's a clip. You'll know the clip. Boss T edited this clip into this. It's fucking so good. This.
You are fucking. You fucking bloody. You bloody bastard bitch. You fuck you. Bloody fuck you bloody. Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. What the fuck, man? Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why? What you think if you do like this? Why you fuck me? Why you fuck me? Why you fuck me? What the fuck, man? Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Why? What the fuck, man? Why are you shouting?
How good is that? How good is that? How good was that? Fuck You Buddy by Boss T. I've just went on there and I went on X and I've just added Elon Musk and said, "Hey mate, give us a shout out, will you?" JEEZO, give us a shout out. I think Elon Musk would like this. I think he'd be into it. I think he'd definitely be into it. As I said, man, bros, right? Bros. This dude. Fuck's sake. This is all the button management I need to do. That's why Mike buy himself a stream deck, actually. That's why I can't be drinking bloody all that whiskey and still navigating all this.
Shit. I just seen a nigga network from week. I ain't used to have shit, just spent 200 on the beach. Me and Ben one like brothers, that same drug. Bring my fucking baby bro, share game time. Ain't no
that what he jumps into is a cold plunge. He jumps into a cold plunge.
Holy shit. I just seen a nigga network from week. I ain't used to have shit, just spent 200 on the beach. Me and Ben one like brothers, that same drug. Bring my fucking baby bro, share game.
Bros, man. Bros. How long am I in the cold plunge for? Up to about 3 minutes. Not the minute. Normally I do 3 minutes. I've had a big break from it, and I was getting back in it last week, and I was only up to kind of like a minute and a half. I'll be 3 minutes is what I'll be up to. After 3 minutes, you don't really get any of the benefits after 3 minutes. I don't think anyway. Well, not what I've heard. So like 3 minutes was always my kind of goal. I used to do it all the time. 3 minutes. Just need to get back to 3 minutes. I need to get back more regular with it. That's what I do on Fire's just jumping into. He's just jumped into a cold plunge for a fucking garage room. My boy wanted a stream deck, quite expensive. The army, I think. What did your boy do, like? You'll tell us, but I'll have been drunk. What does your boy do? Sorry, just on the phone. Oh, do you mean on the phone chatting to somebody? Bates. Who you been chatting to, like? Who have you been chatting to on the phone? Right then. Just a bit of streaming on YouTube. Oh, does he? Nice one. Oh, right. Drop his at in here. I'll follow him, mate. I'll definitely give him a follow. That'd be cool. Right then. So in Japan, in Tokyo, there's a really famous road called the Expressway. And as I've said on there, right, there's like animes, there's anime made about it. There's been movies that I've had included. There's been games. Oh, Jump All, have you? Oh, I'll catch up with you later on, mate. See how Jump All's doing. And this is the road. And on this road, this is a you cannot really see this. It's really small. But this is a Nissan GTR R34 going very fast. Like real, it's hard to see, it's small in it. Like cars, past. That is insane. That GTR is flying, brother. It is flying, brother. That is wild, that. That is absolutely wild. Right. Right then. I've been writing notes as well. I used to do that quite a bit. Write notes as I go. Just to kind of keep myself on track. And maybe I'll come up with some like genius ideas for like merch. And so far we've got the Giggity Gum. We've got that. And Boss T and Me, which is a podcast I did. Me and Boss T had a chat. It's on the YouTubes actually. You'll see that if you scroll to the bottom. Boss T and Me should do a tune where I'm MC Giggity. That is definitely my wheelhouse. Definitely my wheelhouse. I'm not a fan of AI, and sometimes it won't be able to do my job. AI's going to do some huge taking over. Huge taking over. Luna! You're talking about AI? Are you somehow watching late? Where's that from? Not a fan of AI in some areas. Won't be able, because I talked about AI earlier on. Are you talking about AI because you're watching me talk about AI? Therefore you're watching at the back. And if that's the case, you can't hear what I'm saying now for another hour. If you start at 7 and it's on catch up, so you might be like 45 minutes behind. Me talking to you now is pointless. Does that make sense to anybody? Because unless Luna, I think you'll be back. I think that's right, Mark. I think Luna's watching from an hour ago. We're chatting now. This country is a joke. So this country is a joke will be off of when we were talking about that nursery kid that got suspended. Luna, you're in the past. Can somebody, Mark? Can you send her a couple of messages? She's watching the past, and we're in the future. And she might think I'm not answering. Have I lagged on the stream? Yes, but you can't. I'm telling you yes, but you can't hear yes because I'm 45 minutes in the future. Fucking, that's wild. That's a head fuck, isn't it? She's talking now and responding, but she'll not hear what I'm saying for 45 minutes. That is wild. I don't know how to correct that. Right, this is in that's up to you, Mark's admin. You've got to be. Oh, I need to give some of you guys admin rights in case some of my dickheads jump in. So I'll have to give all of you special admin rights on here. Admin rights on YouTube for the gang. Right, then, got to do that. Luna, are you with us now or not? I've caught up now, so can you hear this? I was really confused about how to contact you in the past. You were like, what's that? It was like, oh, don't know what that. There's a movie where there's a dude posts like a letter in a letterbox, and he's talking to some lass off like 30 years ago, and she posts, but then he gets it. So I don't know what that is. There is a Luna, you'll have seen that. I reckon that's right up your street, that Luna. I reckon that's right up your street. It felt like that. I'm going to call that time travel post box. Time box. So there's a movie called Time Box where a dude posts a letter. She reads it 30 years ago. She posts a letter and it comes to his next door. And that I think they have like a kind of like a I think it's like a love story, like a distance through time. It's called Time Box. That's what the movie's called. It's not. But I'm really struggling to work out how to speak to you in the past. Right then. Good old fucking hell. We got there, guys. We got there. This, right? This is a shipyard in China, and everybody just has like scooters. So when everybody knocks off like on an evening, they all take to the road. Check this out. Check that out. you're out there first, you're racing. You're racing everybody. You don't come out and not race. You do not come out that day and not race. You are definitely, you're pinned and you're racing everybody. Yes, I knew what you were talking about. I knew. I caught you in the past. I thought, Luna's in the past? How's Luna in the past? And how do we bring it back to the present? That was the big mission that we sent Mark on. We sent Mark back to the past to get you. Back to the past. Not as good as Back to the Future, is it? I don't know if we watched this one last week. Howdy, Greg, dude. How you doing, mate? You alright? Greg over on X. Greg, I don't know if you can, if it's easier for you, but this is also played out on YouTube in the gang who were chatting over on the YouTube. Just FYI, mate. You're welcome on the X. You might even spark an X revolution, get some people chatting on X. But howdy doody. Thank you for coming. I think I might have played this last week. This guy on a bike being a bit cool. I'm sure I did. That is some nasty, some sleep nasty. He gets thrown over. Whoever the camera dude is. Did we watch this one? It's a fight. A fight in a gym. I mean, these two dudes have never fought in their life. I mean, to be fair, do you know, I'd have to school. But I definitely would be able to hit better than that. And there's some fight going on in the background as well. Those two shields fighting in the background. You could put Boss T's tune to this. And that could be the dancing for the Boss T tune. Now, Cole's in the past. Am I in the past? Has something happened to me now? Have I gone in the past? What the fuck? Here. I'm pleased I'm drinking Peroni Zeros to be able to work all this out. This is a proper quantum level science that you're putting us under. It's hard to be so professional. Hard to be so professional. I don't know if did I play this one. This is what I'm saying, right? Normally, I'm blank from this point onwards. Or earlier, 20 minutes ago, I'm blank. Oh, watching last week's exactly because I don't know what I did. Can't remember. Did we watch this last week? These guys doing it's like a Tinder party, and then he gets a match. I'm sure he gets a match. Right, I think I probably am. I think I must be watching last week's vids. See, this is why I need the Omnibus edition. Omnibuses. Oh, that gives me a right shiver. Omnibus is like 4 hours of EastEnders on a Sunday. Do they still do that? They used to pump out like 4 fucking hours of EastEnders on a Sunday. What a grim day Sunday is, man. And the grim day where the best you can hope for is 4 hours of EastEnders. That definitely used to be a thing. Don't know if it is, still is. But if you're an EastEnders fan, apologies. Right. You know what I could do? I could put out an omnibus of this. I could put out two of these. I could stitch 2 of these together and put that out. The omnibus. If anybody is over on the X and you're watching, please like, please comment, say hello, and follow. Follow. I'm losing followers. Please give us a follow. Please give me a follow, please. Right then. So, you're seeing, Richie, we watched all this last week, did we? We watched the tattoo girl last week, did we? The symmetric tattoos. Is that one we've already looked at? We'll look at that a bit more if you want. Yeah, we've done that one, have we? What about talking about quests? What about Boss T? It must be on your timeline. what's up now? I'm well in the past as it's only lunchtime here. Yeah. Oh, we've done all this. That's a banging tune, Mark. Is Mark taking the piss being back in time? Honestly, you guys, man. Yeah. I don't know how I fucking deal with this normally. So we've done the Quest one as well. We've done Putin's bodyguard versus Xi Jinping's. Xi Jinping's is like, fucking. I'd select him in a computer game. Definitely be selecting. Oh, it looked like she was wearing a wetsuit. Bitchy, I can't remember that. Oh, so we've seen all these. We've seen the VSs. I was way back then and just watched the Tinder video. Oh, look at this. Watch this. Well, you're watching it again, this one actually. Loud cars, loud bikes going fast. We'll get on the next bit, which is the best. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Car fans. Oi oi. Whoa, we're better over here. Right, good morning, all night wherever. Greg's out in New Zealand. That's right, dude. Fucking hell, we're international. Greg's out in New Zealand, so it's morning for Greg. G'day. That would probably be offensive, is it? Right. Boss T's in Mexico. So it's dinner time for Boss T. And the rest are England. The rest are England. Hill climbs are awesome. They certainly are. They certainly are, dude. Oh, you like your bikes. Oh, you missed some bike stuff, Greg. I've had some bike stuff. You like to go back. Some wild bike stuff, actually. Right, so we've done that one. The hill climb. Did we do this, dude?
I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for
I'm remembering. I've got years of memories.
I hope you like it.
Whoop. Fuck this shit. I like this.
Light that bitch up. Fuck this shit.
I love this dude. Oh, well, I think we must have done that one. Right, we're going to have another break and we'll come back, right? Dirty Sanchez vibes, totally. He does loads of them, man. He's absolutely mental. What's he called again? What's Superhuman? He's called Superhuman. And he does loads and loads of stuff like that. He's always jumping through things, doing like wrestling moves, like onto barbed wire, and he's funny, man. He'll have some really long-term injuries. There's no way you can't have long-term injuries from some of the shit he does. Right then, so another break. I like them, you know. Once we are. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right, so this is more clips. Another break of clips. Another break of clips. Break of clips.
Oh, God!
You get like a salsa for me.
I found it.
I never know whether that's done like a cycle or 2 cycles. Never ever know that. Oh, I've got. I tell you what, I've got this other one though, right? I've got something to talk about actually in a second. I'm gonna go back. And did I show this one last week? This is in UFC, right? This is Francis Ngannou was the champion, and he fought Silgan, and there's some kind of weird move going on there. Ngannou gives him a dig at it. He gives him a dig in it. Whatever it is, it does get him. It gets him a bit. Right, how we doing? We're all right. We're all right out there. Yeah, we're all right. So then, what we're going to do is we're going to go. That was Jim Bros. We're going to go on to best clips.
Best clips.
The Plonker tap. The Plonker tap. Up in Civil Ghana. JEEZO. There's some cool ones on here. I'm surprised, but it's a shame. It's a shame that I've covered some of the stuffs on Bros, and I can't remember it because some of them were pretty cool. Right then, here we go. Here we go. I was going to talk about something. Oh shit, I did have something to say. Then I said, oh, I'm going to talk about something when I get back. I said, fuck. Chat follow. Oh, NGL man, NGL. So the app, the Not Gonna Lie app. So yeah, so that. If you want, mate, part of this, I want to do a part of this. I want it to be the anonymous jazz. Definitely send in jokes, little stories. Can you do stories, questions? Now, I don't know whether I went through them last week. Right, don't know whether I went through them last week. What time did we start at, dear pal? 7 PM in the UK. So, an hour and a half ago. So, I've been on for 1.5 hours. Dude. But NGL anyway. Yeah, you can go on the link on X. Go on Linktree. Or on YouTube, there's a Linktree. You can go on Linktree. NGL there. Go on and you can send in an anonymous question. I had some. And they've all been read. So I think I've read them out last week. Who knows? Who knows? Check this out. Check this out. Dude coming around on roller skates. He lets one slide out into the like the seating area, and it just like it comes back. It boomerangs. Oh, you got it. Well done it. It's wild up. I meant it the most impressive thing in the world, but I post that. Maybe post that one. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I mean, it's good that one. This is cool. So there's underwater like walk you can go on. Turn down. How good's that? How good's that? That is really good. That would be cool to do, wouldn't it? That is really, really, really cool. Really cool. I like this. I want to get in the meme game. Definitely want to start getting into memes and funny quips and single liners like this. Our boss just banned overly specific nicknames, and the whole office is staring at Rat Snitch Brian, the good time ruiner. Oh man, that is so funny. I absolutely dig that. That is so funny. Really, really like that one. Rat Snitch Brian, the good time ruiner. I love it. Mark, with you being the trade, with you being a Sparky, there must be some pals of yours who've got nicknames. Is there any? Have you seen have you seen the New Zealand show called, I think New Zealand might be Australia, called is it called The Rock? I'm sure it's called The Rock. Greg, I'm sure you'll be aware of this. It's like just a couple of lads having a laugh, and there's a really famous viral one of people's nicknames. There's one about a dude with an absolutely massive head. It's called the Sniper's Dream. And Bob Mortimer said one as well on a show where there was a fella where he had a limp and he was called the Sniper's Nightmare. Mark, has anybody that you work with got any cool nicknames like that? Like any good ones? I hope there is. But I love that, man. Rat Snitch Brian, the good time ruiner. On the Radio Rock FM, yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. I've seen The Rock. The best nickname is Motion Sensor because it only works when people walk by. Dig it? This is wildly hypnotic. It's a dude. He's good, isn't he? He's good. Right, then right, you're going to watch this. There's a test here, right? So here's a test. This is, there's a lady juggling 3 balls. One starts off red, and then as soon as she throws it, it changes to blue. Then she goes around it, and you've got to guess, or you've got to track which one is the red one, if that makes sense. Yeah? If that makes sense. Now, I think I know which one it is. I don't even know what the answer is, unfortunately, so I can't tell you if you're right. But if we all get the same answer together, I think then we know that we are collectively right. Society has stated that this is the right answer, if that makes sense. So, watch this. Which one is it? Music spell. What do you think? What say you? Oh, you're not going to give points away for this? That's what we're getting into now that I'm able to manage and manipulate my environment. I will start doing points. We'll start doing everything I keep saying that we're going to do, but then we never do it. 1, 1, 1, 2, 4. 4. Richie Sisty. Now, I had 1. I said 1 as well. I thought was 1. Nope, lost it. Just a walk. Right, I think 1. So if you said 1, I think you're correct. Well done. Well done, ones. You were definitely right there. This is a nice little innocent little video doing the cool product slidey thing. Nice little innocent one, innit? Nice and innocent. This dude is... Now, is this real? This dude is flipping and folding jeans, like just with a move. Now, I thought they cannot be right. You cannot do that. That can't be possible. But this fellow here has got double denim on. So he's gonna be really like proper good at it. Because he by himself is denim. Is that possible? Or is it editing? Is that possible to do? Because I think, what? Can you really do that? Is that a thing? But if anybody's going to do it, this denim kid's gonna. You don't just go out and wear double denim if you mean it. It's a choice, right? If you're wearing double denim and I ain't got nothing against you, but you mean that because it's like a very conscious effort, isn't it? You put one denim thing on, you know not to wear the second denim thing. So if you do wear it, you're doing it knowing that you're a double denim. So the only reason you would do it is because you're a denim expert. Is my point. So I think he's definitely a denim expert. Yeah, denim expert. That case closed. Case closed. Denim expert. Fuck's going on here? What I'm more surprised about, right? So this right is a dog show where the dog is actually a human, right? So just go back. And then he stands, awaiting his judgment. The pair, top in their class, have been competing now for 5 years. Fuck. I need to know. What number was it? Gotta know. Fuck the jeans. It was the balls. Which is it? Which one? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I don't know. I think it's 1. Greg, I think it's number 1. There was no answer to it. Greg, there's no answer to it. You're gonna deal with it. I had to. Now it's your turn. You have to. But I believe it's number 1. I just have a belief it's number 1. What the fuck? Right, that's it, Richie. That is exactly it, dude. That is this is the thing which is more disturbing. It's not the dude and the dog dude, right? Because that is disturbing. How is there so many of them in a single location? Like, where did all of these people come from? Like, if it's a small town, you're not going to get that many people coming to do this in a small town because it's obviously this is very nuanced, isn't it? Right? It's very niche. These have travelled, and there's a load, and they're clapping because they like what they've seen. They believe that this is they believe that this is a talented one of these. This is a talented one of these. Oh, I might be being a Birkin. I don't think I am. I'm not being nasty. I just kind of believe it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being nasty. I just cannot believe that that's a thing. Absolute one. Well, yeah, this is a good one. The dog does a Dogestani move. Dogestani wrestling. I dig that one. There's a bit of a slow burn in it. Bit of a slow burn. Here's the gold. Here's the money shot. That's what you're waiting for, this bit. Proper takes it down. Properly takes it down. Alright, this is a good one, this. Shit. Stop.
people that struggle with their everyday lives with all sorts of problems. Come in.
Hello, Doctor. Thank you for seeing me.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Peter from Normanton.
Right, Peter, how can I help you?
It's my hand. I can't go out in public, it's all bent and everything.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, I haven't been out for months.
Could I suggest that you try wearing gloves?
Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, thank you so much, all my confidence has come back all
you're
of a
very
sudden.
welcome.
Thank you, Doctor. Oh.
Goodbye, Peter.
Bye, Doctor.
Fucking hell, so funny that. So funny that. So this made me laugh out loud the first time seeing it. By Grandpa. That's Mark getting in from work. Although that nurse is alright. Don't be on dangle like that. Oh man, how cool is that? That did really make me laugh. That did make me laugh. That's a really good one. That is a really good video. Oh, that's what I want to ask, man. That was a question. Ask about. Ask about what type of stuff, right? Would you want us to do during the week? So I'm wanting to do like stuff during the week as well, just like for a minute or two, like clips. Harry Bates is back. How you do, timer? Like clips and stuff. Now and again, I do like a daily check-in, like how you doing? You alright? Like that kind of thing. But I should do something. I was thinking, like, should I actually do something? And I was thinking, could I do like daily news? So one of the little daft little news clips that I find, do that, and maybe do it during the week rather than doing it like on the Friday. I was thinking about doing that. Or else some polls. Some polls on stuff. Daily polls. Conspiracy weirdos. I love conspiracy stuff. Absolutely love it. I might just like news, polls. It's like kind of like what would you engage with? When you talk about results on JEEZO, oh that's good idea. Poll, result on JEEZO. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I am as well, mate. I love it. I love conspiracies because they keep on turning out to be real. Cole, did you ever watch a show called Impractical Jokers? Yes, I did. I think we should try to do something like that. Obviously, we can't be as extreme. Some of the men watching could send their own clips in. That's a good idea. Mark, you've got to. I think you could do a couple of things like that, mate. Impractical Jokers. There's a lad on there called Brian Quinn, the US one, and he was on a podcast. I can't remember what it's called, but the podcast he was on, I used to listen to for years and years and years. I stopped listening a couple of years ago, but I listened to it for years and years and years before then. And Brian Quinn was on there. He's a good dude. I like him. I like that fella. That was a good clip. Really good clip. Right, so sound on, music off. This is how I am exiting rooms from now on. That is how I'm going to exit rooms from now on. Right. Just like that. Howdy, cat. Cat's in. Cat's in over on X. Howdy, the party. The party's in YouTube. If you would call it a party. Some of the women too. Love it. Who a dog doesn't honestly listen again. An owl. It's an owl dog as well, isn't it? It's old. It's got the grey eyes. Bless it, bless it, bless it. Here's another one though. Here's another. I was in a. I was obviously in a bit of a then a dog fart rabbit hole. Wasn't that? I posted two like super close to each other, and I was down the dog fart rabbit hole. Dog fart rabbit hole. Oh man, what a name! What a name, the dog fart rabbit hole. Poor old guy. He was already. He was. What do you mean from now on? Call you laughing, mate. I'll come to the gym Monday. See if you're laughing at farts then. Fuck that. Beatty. Well, you've said it. Beatty with a belly of drink in him from the night before. A belly of meat. He comes with mine to do weights in the gym. And sometimes he farts. And fucking hell. Honestly, it's disgusting. You have to get out. And you cannot lift. You can't be lifting when he's lifting. I can't be lifting weights when he's lifting. Oh, fuck. It is so bad. Anyway, I was doing a dog fart rabbit hole. Check this one out. This is really good, this one.
What the hell?
Marty, no, honey.
The dog's fart was so bad that made the cat sick. Oh man, that is so good. Mate, that is so good. The fart was so awful that made the cat sick. Oh, this is a beauty as well. Right, so this fella right here, the little fella in the blue cap, in the blue hat, right, is a Russian lad called Hasbulla, who kicks about with Khabib and that crew. I don't know if he kicks about with, but like there's videos with them all together, right, with Khabib and that. He's actually like 22, but he's got this like some kind of like syndrome where he's like kind of stunted at the size of like 4 or 5 or something like that, or whatever. Well, he met Mike Tyson, and he's 22. He met Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson didn't realise. Mike Tyson thought he was like a little kid, so he kind of picks him up and gives him like a kiss and that.
I'm not taking the.
He's proper tickling him. I can give him little cuddles and kisses. Right. Oh, jeez. So, beef son at dinner, lager, brandy. And that's awful, mate. Starmer will charge tax up far soon. Honest to God, like Starmer would. If he could tax your farts, he would. Wouldn't he? Fucking Starmer. Jeez, what a wild country we're in. That Tyson thing though, man, so funny. Don't tell anyone, your secret's safe. Have I missed an episode? I'm better at giving orders and taking them. I've seen this. So this is the lady, right, where the daughter is stuck at honk and flip my mum off. April Fools.
Putting this sign on my mom's car for April Fool's Day.
Why is everybody honking at me? I don't know. That guy just gave me the goddamn finger. What did I do wrong, jerk ass? What the Christ? That's about the 4th person already. That's so weird. Jesus God. The hell? I didn't do nothing wrong. What did I do? I didn't do a bloody thing wrong. Why is everyone honking? I have no idea. This is the weirdest thing. That guy gave me the finger. Goof, I'll fucking honk at him. Fuck you. How about that? How about that, goof face? The fuck did I do? Idiot.
It's so weird.
What the hell? I didn't do one goddamn thing wrong. That's why people go through road rage. What did I do? I'm going straight down the bloody road.
Freaking right, dude.
Get lost.
Okay, it's fine. It's probably just some cranky.
She is properly freaking out.
What the cranky?
It
It's
is
a
so
beautiful
funny.
day. Be cranky for. Honest to gosh.
How's Kat doing? Kat, you still there? You alright?
Go out for a nice Monday
So come back tomorrow, is it? Come back.
On somebody again. Honest. Somebody again. Again? Oh my God, another guy. What the frig is going on today? Honest to God. Okay, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you too. You goof. What the Christ did I do? I'm going the speed limit. Go around me then. You jerk. Go around. Honest to God. Hey, I'm getting all nerved out here today. I can't believe this. That's about the 10th person. What the Christ? Honest to God. This world's gone mental. Do I have something hanging off my car or something? This is terrible.
I know.
There goes somebody else. You gotta be damn well kidding me. Fuck off, lady! Fuck off! What the Christ? Honest to God! Another one!
What the heck?
You can imagine looking at.
Crazy. Why is everybody honking at me?
You
You should
can.
just go home.
No, I want to go home now. That person just gave me the finger.
You can imagine how you would act.
How many people is that now?
I have no idea.
You would
20,
definitely act like
maybe
that.
25 people. It's Bizarro Day.
You
I
would
gotta get home.
definitely act
Maybe
like
the
that.
world's ending and we don't know it. Maybe something's going on and they're trying to tell us.
Bizarro.
That's the real most ridiculous
Bizarro
thing I've
Day.
ever seen in my life. I'm going home. That's it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Tell us. Home. It's Bizarro Day. I gotta get home. Maybe the world's ending and we don't know it. Maybe something's going on and they're trying to tell us.
Maybe it's the world's ending. And we don't know it. Did you hear her say that? Listen, she says it's Bravo, dear. And maybe it's the world's ending, but we don't know it.
This is terrible.
I know.
There goes somebody else. You gotta be damn well kidding me. Fuck off, lady! Fuck off! What the Christ? Honest to God! Another one!
What the heck?
That person is crazy. Why is everybody giving me the finger? What is wrong with
How
this
many
day?
people is that now?
I have no idea. 20, maybe 25 people. It's Bizarro Day. I gotta get home. Maybe the world's ending and we don't know it. Maybe something's going on and they're trying to tell us. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Proper skitzing out. She is proper skitzing out there, like. Totally skitzed. What is it? It's a Bizarro Day. Is the world ending? We don't even know it. She's a mega freak out. Freak out, freak out. Ooh, yeah. Freak out, freak out. Who's that? I'll give you 5 points for that one as well. So anybody who said 1 on the balls, getting 5 points. And if you can guess who my impersonation was there, gets 5 points as well. Alright, and we'll have a winner because it's nearly time for, it's nearly 9 o'clock. So guess. What was my ooh yeah, freak out, freak out. Who's that impression of? That's my brain, not unlittling. Come on, somebody must know. One of you must know. Somebody must know. That was an absolute bang on impression. Bang on. It's bloody wasted on yous. Honest to God. Macho Man! Yes, well done, Mark. It's fine. Did Mark say 1 as well? This dude here, right? Listen to what this dude. 3 cars fucking knows. Cars is there. Howdy, cars. Howdy. Listen to this. Right? Listen to this lad here. This is mad. Mad. Jimmy Savile. It's not Jimmy Savile.
So what if it's not windy, then they're just doing
That's
it
why they do it in windy places, because the turbines are being spun by wind, and that wind is creating electricity.
Stagnant things.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the ones to generate. I'm talking about the wind turbines for global warming.
What?
I thought that's what they were for, no?
Yeah, because it is for global warming because they're trying to stop.
Cool down the Earth.
Oh my God!
Oh shit! Is that what he thought? You thought it was like a fan, basically, bro.
So this dude here thought that fans exactly cooled the Earth. He thought, right, that these were fans to cool the Earth down because the Earth was too damn hot. Right then. I think I've got a tape coming. So I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for tuning in on this show. Hopefully it's been decent. Hopefully this has been a decent one. Because I tried something a bit different. Tried something a little bit different tonight. Kept my head in the game, which I think I've done well. Captured some stuff, right? Done admin as I've went as well. I think that's worked pretty well. So I am hoping this is alright. Give us feedback though, as always, right? Drop us a note to see whether you thought this was alright or whether it could have been better. I think for next week, now that I've enjoyed doing it like this, I think I'll get some stuff done during the week in the community, and bring the game element into this. Maybe it's time it out a bit more. But no, this has been good. I've enjoyed this. It's been a good one. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Honestly, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I really do. I love doing this. Have an absolutely awesome weekend. A fab, super, mega weekend. Thank you for the well dones as well. Thank you so much. Because it is a bit like it is a show. I try to do a show. I try to get you to entertain you. Try to have a laugh. That's what I try to do. So thank you so much. Right, we're going to go out with, because we've still only got Mark's tune. Next week, well, Boss T, I'll have a video for you, Boss T, for next week. We'll go out on your tune. But this one, we're going out with, this is Mark's latest, which is Back Around. Yeah, you know this one. Play it all the time. Have a super, super fab weekend. One love. Peace.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, right, right. It ain't right, right, right. It ain't right. Oh no. You're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. 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 You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. It's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like